I thought we started okay. I thought the first few minutes, first 5 minutes, whatever. I don't know about when they scored, but I thought we started out okay. For the most part, I think some guys struggled out of the gate, and turnover, and watching it back, I wish we would have had a little quicker whistle on that first one, and it was. I congratulate. I think Northern Michigan played a good hockey game. They jumped on us, and we weren't able to obviously score a goal, and you have to score a goal to win a hockey game.
After the great start, what happened to the team's momentum or the team's willingness to kind of compete? It seemed like it kind of dropped off a cliff there for a bit.
Well, it happened quick. They got that. It was multiple turnovers on that one shift. I thought that Blake had that puck covered. I mean, it seemed to me but we didn't have the view from where we were on the overhead. Maybe the puck was bouncing around or something, and the referee saw it. I don't know, and they were able to jam it loose and went to the net hard and got it just over the line, and then quickly got a power play not that long after it and capitalized on it. We missed a rotation on the penalty kill, and it burned us. And again, I think for the most part, the majority of the group was ready, and then once we go down 2-0, and then some individuals, again, certain individuals struggled and they popped a couple breakaways on us. And then we're on our heels, They have momentum, and we're on our heels. So I thought we regrouped after the first period. I thought we regrouped. I don't think their goaltender, I don't recall him having to make a big save. Everything seemed to go right at him or miss the net. I don't recall him having to come across side to side or anything like that and make a big save. We certainly got shots and numbers, didn't get really rebound opportunities. So I thought Northern played a good game. They played a good game. And I thought they played a good third period as well. They did a good job in their momentum. They got some really good efforts out of some of their depth, and I think that really helped them.
How difficult was it to navigate what they were doing defensively, especially in the second period there, when you guys are putting pucks on net, but you can't, like, get second chance looks afterwards?
Yeah, that's just the way it is. Sometimes we had a lot of great looks at it and at the net, and just didn't. We shot into them. So I think what happened was a mature panic set in a little bit on guys, and then you're trying to catch up, you're chasing the game, and I think that's what we did. We chased the game, and we couldn't really get there wasn't comfort there. You could see it. There wasn't comfort. It was hard work, and that hard work paid off in some some scoring chances for sure. But and we had some really good looks, but I just don't think that I just think we were tight. I think we had a lot of guys that were they were tight. I just think we were tight.
This is kind of deja vu to last season where you
Mm-hmm.
lose in the semifinals and then you have
Mm-hmm.
to go to a regional, hopefully. What's your message to fans after seeing a kind of lackluster effort there at the end? Should they spend their money to go to that regional, or should they be cheering tech hockey?
Whew, wow. I don't have an answer for you on that. I mean, that's I don't know. I think we lost a hockey game. The building didn't burn down. We gave it our best effort. I mean, I picked Northern to win the league this year. I mean, I picked them to win the league. There's talent in that locker room. They're a good hockey team. I wouldn't say it was a lackluster effort. I think that things caught up with us a little bit, but I certainly didn't think there was the guys cared. It was a quiet locker room after the game. I don't think we have fair weather fans. I think they love this group, and this group has to punch the clock. I think some guys tonight, most did, I think. Some had trouble, and I feel for them, because this will be their remembrance of some of them of their last game here in this building. But I thought that I thought some guys played really. I thought Crespi was tremendous. I thought that Trevor Russell, in his first game back in forever, played outstanding tonight. I thought a lot of guys played really well. They went through a spurt there in the first period where they scored, and after that, if you're going to play a special teams game against Northern, they're put together for the special teams, and you saw that tonight. I mean, if we score 3 on a power play, it's a different game. We don't score 3 on a power play. That's bottom line. They're dangerous every time, and we're not. We fight it. So, and that's the way the game was. The game was a penalty, infested cluster, I thought our guys battled as hard as they could.
And was part of it the goaltender on the other side too? Was that an uphill battle?
I didn't feel we got good looks at him. I felt we got good looks at him. I didn't feel we made him work. Like I don't recall any side to side. I don't recall any big saves. I don't recall any. I mean, we hit a goal post early on him, but everything, and that's a credit to him that with the speed of our puck movement and things, he was centered on the puck and we shot it right into him. I thought I don't recall I mean, I give him credit. We did have some odd man rushes and never made plays on him. So, I thought, he did what he had to do. Got a shutout in a semifinal game. He'll have to do the same thing next weekend and play really well against Mankato, and should be a good hockey game next weekend between the two teams. I picked them 1 and 2 in the league to start with, and it ends up that way. So maybe I'll profit.
Logan, from your perspective as a player, how is Northern different now from when you saw them a few weeks ago?
Yeah, I mean, I think they play the same way. They're heating up. They were really good offensively coming into this game, and we kind of gave them too much. We kind of helped that, and so I think they've been playing the same way all year round. They just kind of turned it on here late.
Where do you go from here with you and your fellow co-captains for getting everybody ready for the regionals?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully that falls our way. We have to put this behind us, try to regroup mentally, and just have a good week practice, and then hopefully we can get there.